Hey, good morning. Jerry Horton from Planning Ops from the Coffee Pot Fire. It's September 13th. Want to start off with our operational briefing today. Want to start off with saying the fire has not grew at all. We've got all our resources where they need to be to keep this thing in place. Our weather's really looking good. The temperatures are dropping. The wind's dropping is really helping us out in that effect. So starting off with today down in Lima and Oscar, we've still got all this in patrol status, which means our crews are out there and they're still riding this line, walking the line, whatever they need to do to make sure patrol this line and make sure there's no hot spots coming out of this fire. Coming around to Alpha, same thing. We've got crews out there patrolling, looking at this line. They're pulling hose off the line, pumps and other stuff that was needed on this line. Coming up to Charlie, we've got suppression repair is working up in here. They're rehabbing lines that this right here is being a dozer line. So we got crews out there rehabbing these lines, putting it back to the way it was before we got here. And that's looking really, really well. Coming around to Echo, we've had some slop over about a week ago. We're still in there trying to get in there and make sure that's nice and cold. So they call it cold trailing. They'll get in there and the hand crews will grid the area looking for any hot spots. If they find it, they put sand on it, put water on it, whatever they need to do to put that to bed, put it to rest. Coming around to Hotel, same thing. We had that slop over about 2 days ago in this area right here. And that's looking really, really good. So we got hand crews in there doing direct hand line, going, putting lines on that fire. Today's operation, we've got some crews that are being flew out of the fire that are timing out, and then we got some crews that are flying in to reinforce this area. Again, this is looking really good. We got crews where they need to be. We got aircraft helping and supporting that operation. So today's operation, keep an eye on this. Let this keep burning together. These little pockets here let this start burning together all by itself. We're not putting any fire on the ground. We're letting it come together on its own. And it's out here in these groves, which is doing really good for the sequoia trees. And down into Juliet, same thing. Still coming down into this line, doing hot trailing, or cold trailing, and direct hand line. And things are looking really good for the Coffee Pot Fire. And that's all I got for you today on the briefing.